I know this is not Carolina blue, so cut me some slack. Nah, it didn't hurt me, but I didn't know I was going to camera, so now it is. No, don't start. Don't start.
Dayron, just to wrap up this season, just what was it like to get through it, and how would you just sum up the year for you?
I say at the beginning, it was a little struggle with the injuries. Just watching the guys play, but watching the guys play, fueled me too. The way they was playing beginning of the season, everybody was playing hard together. The way the play style, I couldn't wait to get out there. And I just came in, feel like I had to get my footing back. As I did, I feel like I started to feel like more myself, and I just feel like I got a lot more room to improve. Uh, I love the coaching staff that we brought in this year too. I feel like it was a great help and a great benefit to the team too.
For you, dealing with the injuries and just the ups and downs of the season, what excites you the most about this offseason, and what are some of the main priorities for you?
I say excite me the most is that I can actually work out this offseason. Last year, I had for 3 to 4 months, I only could use my left hand because I hurt my right wrist. So it just felt like great to be able to go to the offseason healthy and to be able to put in the work that I want to put in these next 4 to 5 months.
This locker room, there's a lot of guys in and out, injuries, some new guys, two-way guys. What was it like just to be in that locker room? There were so many times where you could see just the excitement, the fun, the joy that you guys were having, but what was it like? Take us into that locker room.
I'll say it was very sociable. Uh, it didn't matter if it was two-way. We just traded and got a new player. Like the first days felt like you been here the whole time. You know what I'm saying? I feel like by the time 2 3 days go by, I feel like you been here the whole time. I feel like the coaching staff, they great at like welcoming new players. And the players we was like accepting new players easy. You know what I'm saying? Like as soon as they come, we talking to them. Trying to get them comfortable with us. And I just feel like everybody was just cool with each other this year.
As a restricted guy coming up this summer, are you confident that you'll be able to get something done, with the Nets before you even get to the market, or do you just expect, hey, I'll get to the market, I'll get what I get, and I'll let them match it?
Yeah, I'm new to this, so whatever happened, happened. God willing. I like Brooklyn, so God willing.
Dayron, you had, based on the numbers, your best season in the league. Just finished year four. Is there any part of you that's, in the back of your mind thinking what you could do in a starting role, especially since you had, a couple starts when Nick was out with injuries, especially because you're a free agent this offseason? Is there any thought that you want to see what else you can do with more time?
Uh, like you said, I don't really look at the starting and the bench type of thing. I just look at the minutes. So if I gotta play 18, I gotta play 18. If I gotta play 14, I gotta play 14. If I can play 30, I can play 30. I'm just grateful wherever I could get. I always just look at it as it's people in my position every day that hoop and want to be in my position. You know what I'm saying? And some guys don't even get to play. And I used to be in a position I didn't play at all. So I just take whatever minutes I get. And I'm just grateful for them.
Just first of all, over here, what are your next few months, weeks look like? What are your immediate plans?
Well, my immediate plan is to try to get my weight under control. Just straight to it type of vibe. That's what I'm on. Uh, I feel like last time I didn't get to work out like I wanted to, so I'm just trying to make up for that. So I'm just trying to straight to it for real.
And then just more generally, when you think about, you've now spent 4 years here. What are some of the biggest differences between 19-year-old, whatever rookie year Dayron, and now today that you see in yourself?
Just like knowing what's good for myself. Coming at 19, not really understanding body maintenance, off court stuff. Just thinking like just lacing your shoes up and going to hoop. As I'm getting older, realize you just can't do that. There's a lot of preparation that goes into it. and I feel like that's the biggest thing I learned.
You said earlier that you like the coaching staff that came in here. Just what about Jordy and his staff and the process and the way that they've approached stuff with you guys did you enjoy?
I say like they speak life. Instead of, you know, trying to bring us down, even when we mess up. He tell us like if we mess up, don't even take it hard on yourself, that type of thing. And he always trying to speak life into us to do the right things, to play better, and play hard. So that's why I like the most. Like it's never like he bringing us down. He always lifting us up, even if we playing bad or not. You know what I'm saying? He's still lifting us up.
And then you just had a career year. You're entering free agency. You said you're new to this. Is the prospect of entering free agency and seeing what your market is that exciting? Is it intimidating? Is it just an unknown? Like what? How do you feel about that?
Just part of the business, I guess. I don't really put too much on it. I guess go with the flow.
Darren, when you say you're trying to get your weight under control, do you have like a specific weight target goal?
I was like 10 pounds. I'm trying to get like back to my weight that I was my third year, basically. That's basically it. So like 10 pounds for real. Ain't nothing crazy.
It's now end of your rookie contract. You're one of the longest tenure players here, but still obviously very young. When you reflect on these last 4 years and everything that transpired here, all the roster turnover, all the things that have happened, does it feel longer than 4 years? Just like how would you summarize?
It feels shorter for real. Like, I feel like I just got here yesterday. Man, I still feel like I just got drafted. I just feel like it's yesterday for real. So it don't even feel like 4 years went by. You making me feel old when you say that, but it don't even feel like it. But I guess it's this how it go. I guess because I wasn't playing my first 2 years, that's why I feel like that. But they feel like I just started.